In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 27, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Portland Trail Blazers versus Brooklyn Nets. This Sunday, the Portland Trail Blazers will travel to Brooklyn to take on the Brooklyn Nets. Tip-off will be inside the Barclays Center. The Trail Blazers have continued to turn heads this season, and the Nets are still struggling to find their identity. The last time these two teams matched up, the Nets walked away with a 109-107 win. The Portland Trail Blazers are coming into this one after taking down the New York Knicks 132-129 in overtime. They look great on the offensive end of the court, as they shot 49.4% from the field. They will have to stay hot in this one if they want to challenge the Nets on the road. The Brooklyn Nets are entering this game after falling to the Indiana Pacers 128-117. Brooklyn struggled on the defensive side of the field, as they allowed the Pacers to shoot 50% from the floor. They have to contest more shots and apply more pressure if they want to take care of business at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Trail Blazers are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 Sunday games, 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games, and 13-6 against the spread in their last 19 games overall. The Nets are 13-38-1 against the spread in their last 52 home games, 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games following a loss of more than 10 points, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a loss. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings overall, and the Trail Blazers are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Brooklyn. The Trail Blazers are going to be shorthanded once again, as Damian Lillard and Keon Johnson are both out, while Drew Eubanks is listed as questionable. The Nets are just about at full strength for this one, except for Yuta Watanabe, who is out with a hamstring injury. The Trail Blazers are capable of pulling off the upset despite being so banged up, as the Nets' defensive struggles will keep them in the game. You would think the Brooklyn Nets should win this game comfortably at home, but they have yet to really get rolling. In fact, the Nets win at home by an average of just 1 point, and they lose in the favorite role by an average of half point. The Portland Trail Blazers are also still a decent team even without Lillard. I'm sure the Nets will be good enough to get the win at home, but I believe that the Trail Blazers can hang around right till the end if someone like Nurkic can have a big game in the paint. So the Portland Trail Blazers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Portland ranks 28th in pace heading into this road tilt with Brooklyn. They are only averaging a shade over 109 points per game, good for 25th in the NBA. They do not play with the same tempo with Damian Lillard absent from the lineup, and the same thing will happen here in this game with Brooklyn. The total number has gone under in 4 of 5 meetings between these clubs. Dame is considered questionable to play here, but even if he does play, it will take a game or 2 before his minutes are cranked back up to usual. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Minnesota Timberwolves. This Sunday, the Golden State Warriors will travel to Minneapolis to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off will be inside the Target Center. These two teams have had very similar starts to the season, as this is the first time that they will match up. The Warriors are coming into this game after taking down the Utah Jazz 129-118. Golden State was on fire on the offensive end of the court in that game, as they shot 51.5% from the field. They will have to stay hot in this one if they want to challenge the Timberwolves on the road. Minnesota is entering this game after losing to the Charlotte Hornets 110-108. They came up just short, as they struggled to shoot from deep. They shot 22% from three-point land in that game, as they will have to be more efficient on the offensive end of the floor if they want to take down the Warriors at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Warriors are 7-19 against the spread in their last 26 road games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Sunday games. The Timberwolves are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 13-4 against the spread in their last 17 Sunday games, and 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 7-0 in the last 7 meetings overall, and the Warriors are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Minnesota. The Timberwolves lost a tough game against the Hornets on Friday, ending their 5-game winning streak. They have played a lot better as of late, adjusting to Rudy Gobert in the lineup, and they can be a player in the Western Conference if they can remain healthy. To open the year, Minnesota is averaging over 114 points per game on 48% shooting. The Warriors are gaining their championship groove from last year, and although they are still struggling on the road, they look to be turning the corner. Golden State has an NBA-leading 12 30-assist games, including 6 of the last 7. Klay Thompson looks to be fully recovered from his 2 devastating injuries over the last 2 years. The Warriors look to have moved on from their early season struggles as they are now on a bit of a roll with 4 wins in their last 5 outings. The Timberwolves were on a nice run of their own as they were riding a 5-game win streak before they lost disappointingly to the lowly Hornets in their last outing. The Minnesota Timberwolves showed on Friday against the Hornets the team they are deep down, a talented side, but a team that has a low IQ and blows leads and struggles to finish games. The Timberwolves aren't nearly as good defensively as they should be, given they traded 1 million picks for Gobert. As I've said before, you're not going to keep getting the Golden State Warriors at prices this soft forever. Trust the more reliable Warriors to play up to the task against the Timberwolves. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Warriors and Timberwolves come into this game top 5 in pace. Considering the talent popping off the court in this game, this will be a high-scoring affair dominated by Curry, Edwards, Towns, and Thompson. Both clubs are averaging over 114 points per game, and these are 2 of the premier offensive units in the Western Conference. Golden State has not been the same defensive team they were when they hoisted the trophy last year, and the Timberwolves will be able to easily meet their season average in this one. I expect the Warriors to win, but this will be a high-flying game. The total number has gone over in 4 of Golden State's last 5 games. Indiana Pacers versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Indiana Pacers will travel out west to face the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers are without Kawhi Leonard due to an ankle sprain. Paul George will also be absent as he is dealing with a hamstring ailment. The Pacers have won 8 of their last 10 and have been playing great team ball of late. Looking at the betting trends, the Pacers are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 11-2 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. The Clippers are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games following a loss, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team above .600, and 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 games against a team with a winning record. Head-to-head, the over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings overall, and the Pacers are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall. The Pacers will again be without Chris Duarte and Andrew Nembhard, while the Clippers have ruled out Luke Kennard and Paul George with Kawhi Leonard listed as day-to-day for this one. The Pacers have quietly been one of the hottest teams in the league, and they would have taken so much confidence from their comeback win over the Nets on Friday, and now they're meeting the Clippers, who are just so banged up at the moment. Indiana has been on a tear offensively of late, and they will look to make a statement on the beginning of their 7-game road trip. The Pacers have been hot from deep and have been getting quality play from their bench and their starters. Los Angeles has struggled to find continuity. The Clippers have struggled in the paint, and without their extra firepower from Leonard and George, they will struggle to find consistent scoring. The Pacers are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 road games, and I believe that trend continues here. So the Indiana Pacers money line is our full game side pick. The Clippers are one of the slowest teams in the league. They have the lowest shots attempted per game of any team and are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. The Pacers have been generating point production from long range, and the Clippers held the Nuggets to 30% in their last game. With a slow pace of play, lack of offensive firepower for the Clippers, and the volatility that comes with the Pacers' heavy 3-point defense, a low-scoring affair is very likely. In the event that Indiana is shooting well again from 3, we can't trust the Clippers to have the offensive capability to match their scoring. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.